opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep. And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Now, here is McGrady following the shot by Michael Redd. McGrady. And that one is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So going to the free throw line is Russell off a quick dribble drive.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And so Russell hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Here's Marbury. Holmgren trying to get open.
And Marbury is a point guard that can really get up. This guy loves to finish with power.
Pass to Bailey. Shoots the 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Brooklyn trailing to the middle. Here's Holmgren.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Here's Bailey. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. And stolen by Malone. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Here's Bailey. Outside Irving. Pass to Reeves. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Brooklyn. Now, here is McGrady. And here is Johnson. And Brooklyn making a change here.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn. Kristaps Porzingis. Bailey.
There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Irving. Pass to Reeves. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Over Marbury. Brooklyn with the rebound. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
Number 2.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Brooklyn leads by only 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Mayo. Hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Antoine Jamison picks one up.
And Mayo constantly looking to get to the line. Really good at drawing contact whenever he shoots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Mayo hits them both. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Korver gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Korver's got 5.
Yeah, love how fast Korver shoots the ball. Doesn't even think about it. Just terrific instincts.
Marbury, good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Korver from the arc. Drills it from outside. He's got 8.
And this is Korver's shot. Continues to knock down that tray ball. He's as consistent as it gets from here.
On the wing, Korver. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside, Porzingis. Rebounded by Korver. Here's Embiid. Outside for Korver. Embiid the screen. To the inside. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
From deep. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a format.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And both free throws good for Malone.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now, here is Russell. He has 5. Down low. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Pick and roll comes fairly easily to Embiid, taking what the defense gives him. He's a pretty intelligent baller.
And it's Marbury missing. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Magic Johnson.
drives to the hoop. Pass to McGrady. Now Red, guarded by Korver. There's the pick. Back to McGrady. The three-pointer, no good. Chicago leading by 6. There's the three. Korver, no luck. Launches a three. Unable to get that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
How about Korver showing you some hops that time and throwing it down? Go ahead, KK.
Pass to Red. High post Johnson. McGrady outside. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Korver for three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Korver's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
Now here's Porzingis to end the run, and good that time.
Boy, I like what Porzingis shows there. Excellent. Staying with the shot even under pressure.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11 points. Aldridge. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Irving for three. He is hauled in by Paul George. Irving with it. Guarded now by Irving. Out to the right wing. That's tipped. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Red. And the layup's good off the glass.
Muscling his way through the defense. Red, no stranger to overcoming contact to get his shot off.
Here's Irving. Again, Chicago.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Chicago. They're up by 10. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Brooklyn trails by 10. On the wing, Irving. Still yet to score.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Aldridge's screen. Pass to Reeves. Here's George. Outside Irving. Here's Reeves. Drops in the tray. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now Irving. After the missed three by Carmelo. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. The kick out to Irving. Now McGrady. Another shot. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Here's Jamison. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Jamison's got his first 3 points of the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Korver. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Brooklyn trails by 15. Johnson in the corner. Holmgren with the steal. That's a 2 from Korver. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Korver. 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside, Russell. Holmgren the screen. Malone with the rebound. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Trailing by 13. McGrady. In the corner, it's Robinson. To the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
It's Russell with the drive. That one goes. Count it. Russell's got 7.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Hits it from three-point range.
Whoa, watch out now. And D'Angelo from deep, deep, deep. That's the parking lot range we've heard about for this young man.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Russell lets the 3 fly. Pass to Holmgren. And stolen by Malone. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Holmgren wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Holmgren's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to McGrady. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Poke loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. 16 seconds left in the third. And here is Irving. Guarded by Mayo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. Here's George. Inside. Three-pointer. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Chicago leads by 18. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so here is Chicago to the inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Dropping that hammer down, Bailey holds nothing back on that punch.
Right wing. Driving the lane. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Back to George. The kick out to Irving. Another three for Chicago.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
To Marbury. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Screen by Porzingis. Anthony. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside, George. Here's Reeves. Headed by Porzingis. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Just 5 on the clock.
Strong move by Bailey inside, not letting the defense get in his way.
Here's Marbury. LaMarcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 23. Outside, George. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
Here's McGrady. Now, here is Red. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside, Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Can they get it? And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Chicago called for the foul.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
And the first one drops.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
And so Aldridge will bring it up for Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
McGrady clearly a shoot-first type of player, which forces defenses to get aggressive with him defensively.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Johnson outside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Chicago has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. Irving for three. Porzingis with the rebound. McGrady outside. Holmgren the screen. Over to the left wing. Fires the three. Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now, here is McGrady. Pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Second shot opportunity. Johnson with it. He takes it in. Rebounded by Bailey. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Back to Irving. Here's Reeves. Pass to Bailey. Right side George. It's George on the wing. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials